I'm called Rupani Veronica. I'm a caretaker to Atiki Jesse William, a boy of 7 years old. In fact, he's just 6, making 7 in September. He developed a mass which was very tiny around the neck. That was visible on around 5th of December last year, and we took it slightly. So as days went by, that mass kept on expanding. So however, he stays with the grandmom, which happens to be my real mom. My mom tried taking him to some few facilities before ending up at Arua Regional today. So they first took the child to Arua Radiology, and he was done scan. Based on the results, they said nothing was found. So he was given some few medications. I didn't understand exactly what they were really treating, but they believed that the mass will disappear. So after radiology, she again took this child to Dr. Male's clinic, that is Memorial Clinic in Idiofe. The same thing also happened. She was referred to Novofina Health Center to have a scan for that same site, and they still kept on talking the same thing, that there was nothing which was worrying on this boy. And each time the boy falls sick, they will take him to the nearby clinics, and when the site is seen, they kind of try ignoring because they feel it's not something strange and it does not cause any alarm. So if the child suffers malaria, it's the malaria that they treat. If it's cough, it's what they handle based on the symptoms that they've seen. So meaning they'll be neglecting the swelling actually. So until this week on Monday, the child had a toothache. The grandmom brought the child to Arua Regional Referral Hospital for tooth extraction. And then on reaching OPD, was I think one person cited the child with the swelling at the neck, and then advised my mom that there's a surgical camp at the hospital that the child could benefit with. So on approaching the team on ground, indeed he was admitted in the surgical ward for operation. That was supposed to be on Tuesday. On Tuesday, it did not take place. Wednesday, it didn't until Thursday. But on Thursday, on Wednesday, she was advised to go to radiology to repeat the scan for the same site. And according to the results that came from Arua Radiology, that the mass is malignant, and they advised my mom to take the child to Gulu. Going to Gulu, the whole information wasn't clear because there was no referral, and as they said, they are yet going to do biopsy for that for the boy before the referral is done, meaning that is after the procedure is done. So as per now, the procedure is being done, and we shall await for the results. Otherwise, thanks so much for the team that has come on ground, especially the sponsors, our doctors on mission. We have Amigos International, and then we have got BethanyKids, who appreciate your services so much, and we look forward to seeing our positive results on the child.